Good morning, you persistent little human. Welcome back to Annoyingly Resilient. I have a question. Have you ever worked really hard at something, looked around, and thought, is anything actually happening? Because if you have, congratulations. You've reached one of the most frustrating parts of growth. The part where you're doing the work, but the results haven't sent you a thank you card yet. Here's the problem. We tend to imagine progress looks dramatic. Big breakthroughs, huge milestones, life-changing moments. Cue the inspirational music. But real progress? Real progress is usually much quieter than that. Sometimes it looks like showing up again. Sometimes it looks like making the same mistake, just a little less often. Sometimes it looks like realizing something that used to ruin your entire day only ruined your morning. And honestly, that's progress. The tricky part is, while you're living it, growth rarely announces itself. It doesn't knock on your door and say, "Good morning. I just wanted to let you know you're 17% more resilient than last month." Wouldn't that be nice? Instead, it sneaks up on you, one ordinary decision at a time. Maybe you've started keeping promises to yourself. Maybe you're trying again after giving up before. Maybe you're having conversations you used to avoid. Maybe you're creating something even when nobody seems to notice yet. Maybe you're simply getting out of bed on days that feel heavier than they should. Those things count, even if they don't feel impressive. Because here's something your brain conveniently forgets. Just because you can't measure progress today doesn't mean progress isn't happening. Think about planting a seed. You don't dig it up every morning to check whether it's growing, because, first of all, that's rude. And second, growth happens underground long before you ever see it. People aren't much different. Today's challenge is simple. Instead of asking, "Have I arrived?" ask, "Am I showing up differently than I used to?" Because that's where real progress hides. Not in perfection, in persistence. One day, you'll catch yourself handling something that would have overwhelmed the old you. You'll solve a problem without panicking. You'll recover faster after a hard day. You'll try again without talking yourself out of it first. And you might not even notice at first. Because growth has a funny habit of becoming normal. So if today feels ordinary, if you're wondering whether your effort matters, if it seems like you're walking a long road without seeing the destination yet, keep walking. Not because you have proof it'll work, because you've already become the kind of person who keeps showing up. And that is progress, even when it doesn't feel like it. Now, get your ass up anyway. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay annoyingly resilient.